Hey. Welcome to Money Mondays. It's Nakia. I'm excited to be here. It's 9 o'clock on the dot, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me make sure I can see you all's comments. So, welcome to Money Monday. I hope that you are doing wonderfully well on this last Monday of the month. We're going to be talking about how to go somewhere fast, and that's together. So, tonight we're going to be talking about the 4 different relationship types that you need, okay? Um, Nobody makes it where they are alone. So you talk to anybody that's been successful, you talk to Oprah, Tyler Perry, Jeff Bezos, just anybody, they'll tell you that they had help, right? So we're going to really focus on the types of relationships you need, why it's important to develop these relationships, who you should be really looking for, and what qualities you should be looking for when you're looking for these different type of relationships. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm super excited about this, about tonight's live, especially in a culture where everybody, did it by themselves and blah 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 blah. So let's jump right in. I have my notes as always. So as I said, tonight we're going to be talking about the 4 types of relationships you need if you want to be successful, if you want to elevate, if you want to reach your goals, get to where you want to go. You're going to need these 4 different relationships. Okay. Now, there was a study of 10,000 millionaires, and in this study of 10,000 millionaires, they found that all of these millionaires, or most of them, had something in common. And what did they have in common? They have these 4 types of people in their life. There's an author, his name is Chris Hogan, and he wrote a book talking about success and how to reach millionaire status and what you need to get there. And the title of the book is Everyday Millionaires: How Ordinary People Build Extraordinary Wealth and How You Can Too, okay? And he's the one that really piloted and spearheaded this concept of these 4 different types of relationships. So I'm going to give them to you now, just in case you don't have time to read the book. If you do have time, make sure you buy the book so you can do a deeper dive, but I'm going to give you the 4 types of relationships. So the first type of relationship that you absolutely need if you're trying to elevate is a coach. Okay. Hey, Squeaky. Hey, Queen Bee. Welcome. Hi, Candy. How you doing? Welcome. Okay, so you need a coach. So what is a coach, right? A coach challenges you. They're an instructor, they're a trainer, they're a teacher. So based on what you're trying to accomplish, you're either going to need a business coach, somebody who's been in business before and they want to get to where you want to go. You're going to need a financial coach, or you're going to need a life coach. Okay. Now, when you think about a coach, I want you to think about it in terms of like a team, like a football team or a basketball team or some kind of organized team sport. All of these sports have coaches, right? NFL, NBA coaches, they make millions of dollars a year. And it's because they're the ones that are going to challenge you. They're going to push you. They're going to point out your blind spots. They're going to give you areas that you need to focus on. They're going to tell you about what skills you need to upskill, what skills you need to focus on so that you can get to where you want to be and be a better and bigger person. The next type of person that you need is a mentor. So a mentor is a little different than a coach. Hey, Pat, welcome. Pat says she needs a financial coach. Well, you know I'm your girl, Pat. But the second type of relationship that you need to build, that you need to foster, that you need to seek out is a mentor. A mentor has done what you want to do, right? They're on the same journey. They're just a little bit ahead of you. They can be your advisor. They can be your guide. They can say, okay, I know you want to reach this level in your career. So if you want to reach this level in your career, these are the things that you need to do, right? They're going to say, okay, I know you want to open a restaurant. I know you want to be a salon owner, or I know you want to do whatever it is, right? This is what you need to look for. This is what helped me. These are the pitfalls that I missed. So on and so forth. So you absolutely need a mentor that's going to be able to tell you what to do on your journey. The third type of relationship that you want to build, that you want to seek out, is a cheerleader. Okay. If you're like me and like a lot of other people, you're in your head a lot. You're second guessing yourself. You're trying to figure it out. And so you need somebody in your corner that's going to believe in you. They're going to coach. They're going to encourage you. They're going to shout your praises. They're going to remind you of the milestones and the great things that you've done, right? They're going to just basically give you that little oomph that you need, like a cheerleader on the sidelines, just cheering for you to go, cheering for you to make those goals. We need people to clap for us. That's human nature. That's everybody. Everybody from Beyonce on down. We need, well, not on down because Beyonce is not the top, but hey, McAllister, how you doing? McAllister Enterprises. Hey, Rhonda, welcome. But we need cheerleaders that are going to help us get to where we want to get to where we want to be. A best cheerleader is somebody who's already done it, right? It's a reminder that you can do it. So they're telling you, okay, you did this great, but this is what you might want to focus on, or way to go on this, or congratulations. You need somebody cheering for you that's going to help your confidence, that's going to motivate you, and that's really going to push you forward in your goals. And then the fourth type of relationship that you absolutely need is a friend. Now, I'm not talking about a Facebook friend that you only speak to once a week online. I'm talking about a real friend. A friend is going to remind you that life is about more than just money and building wealth. It's going to remind you, they're going to remind you that there are other things great about you other than what you're trying to accomplish. They're going to help you take a load off. They're going to help you relax. They're going to be able to talk you through some of those challenges that you're having. A good friend also keeps you humble. And that's so necessary when you're elevating and when you're moving to the next level, because a friend is going to tell you, hey, I love you, but you were wrong, right? I love you, but X, Y, Z, but you need to consider this. This is what you need to focus on. They're going to tell you the truth. Like when you really, really need to hear the truth, you go to your friend, you go to your homegirl, they're going to tell you the truth. They're not going to lie to you. They're going to tell you when you're wrong. They're going to tell you when you're right. They're going to help keep you grounded. They're going to be able to give you a different outlook, a different insight. They know your personality. They know what your strengths are. So they're really going to be able to be a good resource for you to lean on as you're elevating and as you're accomplishing your goals. So those are the four types of people that you need. If you do not have these type of people, these four types of relationships, I absolutely want you to get out there and really focus on building those relationships. If you need a coach, if you need a coach, pay a coach, right? If you need a mentor, find a mentor. There are things that you have to do to build these relationships, foster these relationships. If you need a cheerleader, find a cheerleader. A lot of times my biggest cheerleaders are in my family. If you need a friend, find a friend. Be a good friend. Know how to relate to your friends, want to hang out with them, want to build that relationship so that they can keep you humble and keep you grounded. Okay. So this week, focus on these four types of relationships. Maybe you already have these relationships and you just haven't defined them, or you haven't put a name on it, but you definitely have these types of relationships. Make sure that you're fostering them and that you're focusing on them this week, not just this week, but going forward, so that you can be a asset to them and they can be an asset to you. I hope you all enjoy Money Mondays. This is always one of my favorite topics because it helps you to realize that you need these things, but you can also be these things for other people. You guys have a great Monday. Rhonda says she has her checklist. I'm glad. Hey, Nessa, thank you for attending Money Mondays. I'm glad to see you all. As always, it was short and sweet. I will see you all next week, and have a good week. Don't forget 4 types of relationships that you need. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.